Dobry dzień. Chleb?
Chleb?
Pani mówi po polsku? Polski?
Co?
Pani mówi po polsku? Polski język?
Po polski, nie? Troszkę.
Good morning, guys. I am in Warsaw today, and I am traveling to Romania, to Bucharest, on a road trip. Good morning, guys. It is 7 a.m. Today is Friday, and I am traveling in Blabla car. I am traveling to Bucharest, to Romania. But right now, we are going to Krakow first. I go to Krakow, and from there, I am going to book another Blabla car. I'm going to travel with another Blabla car driver to Budapest, and then from there, I'm going to take another Blabla car to Romania. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I'm going to cross at least 3 or 4 borders to get to Romania. So I am with Piotr.
Hi.
And Piotr actually is a photographer, and this is his business card. So for anyone looking for any kind of photography, you can just, call Piotr. And after 3 hours of travel, we are approaching Krakow.
Wyciągniesz tam rzeczy, nie?
Tak.
Dobra.
Dobra. Bardzo dziękuję. Miłego dnia. And I paid Piotr 60 zlotys or 13 euro for this ride. So now I am in Krakow, and I am going to the meeting point of the second Blabla car driver to go from Krakow to Budapest. Przepraszam, gdzie jest dworzec?
Główny, dworzec, główny,
Żeby kupić bilet.
w pociągu pan.
A, w pociągu, tak? Aha, czyli
Albo
można.
konduktora, albo są urządzenia takie do sprzedawania biletów.
Aha, automat, czyli jest tam.
Automaty są na kartę. Ma pan kartę?
Tak.
Na kartę pan zapłaci.
A, okej, dobra. A perony, czyli na górze.
To jest jeden w tamtą stronę i z drugiej strony w tamtą stronę. Gdzie pan chciał jechać?
Z Kawina.
Z Kadwina to w tamtą stronę.
Fantastycznie. Tutaj. Dziękuję bardzo. Na zdrowie. So this must be the meeting point, and I just called the driver, and he said that he's coming in a few minutes, so I'll be waiting for him here. Then we will depart to go to Budapest. So for those of you who are not familiar with the BlaBlaCar platform, it's kind of application where different people, different motorists, anybody who has a car can announce their trip that they are taking from a city to another, and there they can find other passengers who are willing to go in the same direction, so they can choose. And if the driver accepts the ride, then you can just go with the driver, and you pay the driver an amount of money that is usually it is cheaper than the train, and sometimes it's equal to the bus fare. So it is good for both, for the passenger and for the driver. For the driver, you can kind of compensate for the fuel, and for the passenger it is more comfortable and it is faster way of transport. And Roman has arrived finally. Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Jasyn, miło mi. Tutaj mogę.
Tak.
A, dobra, to mogę tutaj, jeśli... Dobrze, tutaj. Hello, so the time now it is 11 and we have already departed. We are on our way to Budapest. The journey is supposed to take us around 6 hours. This is Roman. Roman is from Moldova, but he lives in Krakow, and now he's visiting his parents who live in Romania.
Napisanie,
tak.
dla mnie napisanie to jest te łączenie tych literek. Żeby
Druga strona.
Tak, z drugiej strony i też jak sama litera stoi, to okej, mogę ją rozróżnić, a jak już jest to w słowie...
A jak połączona litery?
Tak, żeby ich tak... Uczyłem węgierski, uczyłem odrobinę też chorwackiego, francuski, włoski.
And suddenly we almost ran over a deer. O, sarna.
Widziałeś?
So we are approaching the first borders in this journey, the borders between Poland and Slovakia. So this is the border crossing between Poland and Slovakia.
Po lewej stronie, widzisz?
Tak. Very beautiful houses here. So this is Slovakia. Look how beautiful. This is a cemetery, I guess. It looks like a cemetery. Yeah, it is a cemetery. So we stopped here for a break and to use the bathrooms. Dzień dobry. Hi. So,
3 minutki, zrobię zdjęcia. Tam wziąłem paru, nieduży wybór, dzisiaj mało.
dobra. So we have stopped at this shop on the road to buy something to eat during this break. As they don't have a lot of choice. Jelenia. I think I understand this word because it's similar to the Polish jelenia, which means male deer. Pareny ser, I guess that means steamed cheese, because in Poland they say ser for cheese, and pareny, I guess it is similar to the Polish parzeny, which means steamed. I don't know. That fits me a lot.
Real Slovak.
Black Slovak. If she will give me that, I will take it for sure. They don't have bread here? No bread?
Bread?
Yeah.
We can ask.
How do they say bread?
Chleb. Tak, myślę, że jako polsko.
Chleb, dobry dzień.
Dobry dzień.
Chleb. Bread? Do you have bread?
We don't have.
You don't have bread. Okay.
That's it.
Only cheese, yeah? Okay.
No, tam z drugiej strony był.
Drugie strony, tam, tak. Ale tam restauracja.
Jest też restauracja, ale pojedziemy na drugą, bo jest taka fajniejsza.
Dobra.
Wszystko to będzie?
To wszystko.
Będzie trochę 35 centów. 5 euro and 35 cent. Do you have 35 cent, please?
35. This cheese is from
Cow.
from cow.
Cow, yeah.
And do you have goat cheese?
Yeah. The page.
Dobry dzień. Chleb?
Chleb? Mam.
Pani mówi po polsku? Polski?
Co to?
Pani mówi po polsku? Polski język?
Po polski, hej. Troszku. To tu boli, zgadziaj.
Z Polski. Polski. Tak, chleb proszę.
Po polsku rozumiem, a i rodzinę mamy, no ale on
W Polsce?
po polsku.
Czyli,
Pani Jona, no, a i tam.
A,
Ale
czy-
popredali.
czyli pani była w
A
Polsce.
z takým ty po polsky sa iba rozprávali. A spolužiaci, keď sme takedy dávno, pred 45 v Prahe boli. A ja Poliakom rozumiem, a ty všetko rozumieš, no rozumiem, ale neviem, ako v kľudách, ktoré slovíčka, hej. A ja neviem, pravia, že Poliaci nás založili tam dedina, Liptovská Lužna, a na takom konci sa hovorilo po polsky, a môj oco vždy po polsky vyspával. Hej.
To jaki język teraz? Słowacki, tak? I rozumiesz?
Rozumie dačo trošku. A
super.
ja ešte rýchlo, tak možno nič.
O, super.
Povie, že nerozumie. 3 eura, alebo karta.
Karta?
No čo chcete, mne
Nie.
to je.
Gotówka? Rozumiesz?
Gotówka, lepšie gotówka.
Czyli pani rozumie wszystko.
Rozumiem. Hlavne
And this is the Slovak language that you are listening to. Can you recognize? I think it's a bit. It sounds like a little bit like Czech language, and some words, like of course, some Slovak words that I can understand because they are similar in Polish language.
Podľa právnych odborníkov je spôsob prijímania zákonov na Slovensku clom.
Ďakujeme, že na nich myslíte 16. apríla na Deň narcisov.
We are almost 1,000 meters above the sea level. So after traveling for more than 500 kilometers from Warsaw, we have stopped here to have a break and lunch. So this is 1/3 of my journey to Romania. So we will have lunch in this restaurant. And this is how it looks like. So I ordered this soup, and it is garlic. It's called garlic soup. It is kind of garlic and cheese. This is cheese, and this is bread. So these are cubes of bread. So let's see what it tastes like. Oh my god, the taste is crazy. It's so tasty. I love it.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Dziękuję. A tu zupa 4 euro.
Tak, 4?
4.
Dziękuję.
Páči sa, ďakujeme pekne. Páči, dovidenia.
Páči sa.
Dziękuję bardzo. Do widzenia. Do widzenia. So I paid €4 for the soup. It was really tasty. It was so delicious. Because here they use their currency is the euro. Their money here in Slovakia is the euro, unlike in Czech Republic where they use the Czech koruna, and in Poland where they use the Polish zloty. And here we stop to pick up another passenger who is traveling to Budapest. And now it's time to learn some Romanian language. To jak to powiedzieć dzień dobry po românsku?
Bună ziua.
Bună ziua. Bună ziua, ok. Bună ziua. Bună ziua. Bună ziua. A jak to powiedzieć dobry wieczór?
Bună seara.
Bună seara. Okay, bună seara. It's actually very similar to the Italian buonasera, and in French is the bonsoir. Okay. A jak powiedzieć dobranoc?
Noapte bună.
Napte?
Bună.
Napte bona, okay. Napte bona. Napte bona. It is actually very interesting. A jak to jest numer 8 po românsku?
Opt.
Opte. You see? So it's always like in almost all European languages. When you have like good night, it is good and plus number 8. So good night, good and 8. And in French, bonne nuit is like 8, number 8. And in Romanian it's like opte. Opte it means opt to 8, tak? And dobranoc, czyli opte.
Dobranoc. Noapte bună.
Nopte bona. Nopte bona. Very interesting actually. A jak powiedzmy, jak masz na imię?
Cum te cheamă? Cum te cheamă?
Cum te chiama?
Cheamă.
Cum te chiama? Cum te chiama? What's your name? Some exhibition of a military train.
Coliba.
Kuliba.
Restauracja gdzieś tak 1,70, a w Niemczech prawie 2,20.
And now we are approaching the second borders in this journey, the borders between Slovakia and Hungary. It is interesting how Slovakia is called Slovinsko in Slovak language, and Hungary is called Magyarország in Hungarian language. And here in this border town, I think it's called Shahi, we wanted to tank the car before crossing the borders into Hungary, because we saw on the billboard that fuel prices here are much cheaper. But when we went into the petrol station, they told us those prices are actually only for Slovak people, but for foreigners they have different prices, a bit more expensive. And actually many European countries, they started to lower the prices of oil for their nationals, but not for foreigners, and this is because of the crisis in the Middle East, in the Hormuz Strait. This is the borders between Slovakia and Hungary, and we have just crossed the borders, and now officially we are in Hungary. So this is Budapest, the capital of Hungary, but I have decided not to stay here and not to spend the night here, and to go all the way with Roman to Romania. So I will spend the night in Romania, in a town actually not very far from the borders with Hungary. So the town is called Timisoara, and we are supposed to be there just after midnight, because the time zone in Romania, it is 1 hour ahead. So after traveling more than 1,000 kilometers, here I am. This is my second stop today. I've been traveling for more than 11 hours now, and I traveled 1,040 kilometers. Now we are near this town called Szeged in the south of Hungary, and we are about 40 kilometers from the borders with Romania. So I am totally tired. I am so thirsty. I got to take a bottle of water. This is sparkling water, but this one is still water. This one, let's see how much it costs. Hello? Euro? 2 euro. Okay, here we go. So this one costs me 479 font, Hungarian font, or the equivalent of 2 euro. So this is the third border I am crossing today. The borders between Hungary and Romania. And the time is 8 p.m. So this is officially Romania. And we are going to Timisoara town, where I am going to spend the night tonight. It's about 100 kilometers far from here. Masz 50 może?
Mam 20, a ile ty masz tam?
No tutaj mam 220.
Poczekaj. Ile tam było w ogóle? Powiedzieli 40 euro, tak? To jest 40. Pomnożymy na 170. A ty ile masz, mówisz?
220.
No to daj 200, ja ci dam 30 na...
A, masz 30? Okej.
Coś znajdę. Podróży.
Tak, bardzo dziękuję i no, miłego wieczoru. So here I am in Timisoara. I have just said goodbye to Roman. He dropped me in front of my hostel, and it was really very nice journey with the Roman. He was very nice person. He was warning me against gypsies. He told me that there are so many gypsies here. I have to be careful. So I will get to my hostel. I am really tired. I traveled 1,100 kilometers today. That is around 12 hours. No, more than 12 hours, because we departed from Warsaw at 6:30, and now it is almost 11 p.m. So that was really very long, and yeah, and I paid Roman. I paid him 40 euros for the ride from Krakow to Timișoara here, and that is around 700 kilometers. This place is very scary, actually. It's very dark here. There are no lights. I had to use my phone flash to get here. Good morning, guys. It is 5 in the morning on Saturday, the second day in this journey, and the plan was to go to Cluj-Napoca. It is a city in the north of Romania, and I am waiting for this Blabla car driver to go there, but it looks like he has just cancelled the ride and he didn't show up. I don't know what happened, so I'm going probably to change the plan. I will see what will happen. I will let you know. So I have decided to go straight to Bucharest. I am going to take the train from here, but I have also missed that train. So after missing the train, I have decided to take the bus to Warsaw, and then from there I go to Bucharest. So now we are on our way to Bucharest, and now we are going to stop in a town called Sinaia. I hope I pronounced it well. It is located on top of the mountains. Here down it is around 18 degrees, but on top of the mountain you can see that there is snow. So we stopped for a break here in a town a little bit before Bucharest, and the toilets, I went to the bathroom there. The toilets actually, they have Turkish or Arabic toilets, as you call them. I didn't expect that to be here. I thought they are more popular in Turkey or Arabic countries. So this is Bucharest, the capital of Romania. finally I'm here. I did it after almost 2 days of road trip all the way from Warsaw. So after traveling for almost 2 days, I am finally here in Bucharest, the capital of Romania. After traveling for more than 1,500 kilometers all the way from Warsaw, a road trip, and I did it. So I'm glad, but I am really so tired.